Hello. This video is basically just me sort of using Clip Studio Paint for the first time. I dabbled in it. I did like a few sketches and doodles in it when I first got it, but these are like full illustrations that I did in it. And they're just drawings of Link in different outfits that he wears in Breath of the Wild. I love Breath of the Wild, and I love all the cool outfits and places, and just the, art in it is fantastic. Of course it is, because it's Breath of the Wild. But anyway, I used poses from the Pose Archive. They're on DeviantArt and also like Pinterest and a million other places. Archives like the Pose Archive and several others are very valuable, and even if you don't use DeviantArt anymore, going on there for just a bunch of different pose references and things like that. Certain Pose Archive accounts also have things like Pinterest and TikTok, so they're super cool. Anyway, I also looked up a bunch of references for the weapons and outfits on Google, and then also in the Creating a Champion, which I do have, so that was an incredible resource, particularly for this video and these drawings. And this one, he is wearing the Hylian Traveler outfit with the hood, and then he just has the basic Traveler's Sword and Traveler's Shield, I believe. Yeah, and I really love this outfit. I feel like it doesn't get enough love. Like, I want this outfit, I want to have it to be able to like wear it at like a Ren Fair or something. I feel like I've seen so many cosplays of the Gerudo outfit for obvious reasons, and then also the classic Champions tunic, but I haven't really seen many of this outfit, which is my favorite personally, and I just want it to be able to wear it all the time. It's incredible. Anyway, I feel like this drawing turned out okay. I'm not the best at rendering metal. I feel like the metal pieces in all of these drawings didn't turn out the best, but that's just something for me to work on. Yeah, and I will stop talking until the next drawing of Link pops up. Hello again. So here is the next outfit. It's the Gerudo Vo outfit, which is once again another super cool outfit. But for this one I actually had a lot of trouble with his face for some reason. But I was struggling for like 10 minutes. Also for this one, was rendering a lot of like skin and different skin tones, because he isn't wearing a shirt. So after like I had gotten like all of the skin, like it was mostly painting, and then after getting a basic sort of render on that, I did a multiply layer for the higher contrast, but I still tried to make it painterly, I guess, and I had a lot of fun with the line art on this one. I think the line art on this one turned out the best, and I think I just used the default G pen on Clip Studio since I'd just gotten it, and I was still using all of the default brushes, so I think all of these are the default brushes, and just watching these videos back makes me want to play Breath of the Wild again. I beat it once, and then I saw a video that said you can make a new profile on your Switch to make a new game, so that you still have the old one. And so I did that and played for a bit, and then I got busy. And I also have the DLC as well, but I haven't really done any of the DLC stuff yet. Some of it is a bit too intense for me. I'm just more of the person that wanders around and like collects things, and I don't use horses often either. I just like walk and wander around, and just fight some of the smaller people, and just collect a bunch of food and plants, and that's basically all I do in Breath of the Wild. But I have beaten it before, and I do like the shrine puzzles, but anyway, I do really love this outfit, but once again, it has a lot of metal in it, and the metal I wasn't really able to render as well as I wanted to render it, but again, that's something I can get better at. And a similar thing for the hair, though. I kind of faked it till I maked it on the hair. I looked at sort of a lot of pictures of more painterly kind of cartoonish or anime styles in the way that they render hair, and yeah, again, kind of faked it till I maked it. And for the skin, once I get to the rendering and sort of painting part, I started out with like the flat colors, and then I went to more reddish tones, where the skin would be more reddish, like around the nose and somewhere like around like the shoulders and things like that. And then I went in with like a purpley tone for like shading, and then I did a blue for bounce light, like sort of at the bottom of the shadows. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Oh, and then I did similar to like all of them, I think I did like an orange overlay, just to make it like more cohesive, and I love the sort of ambiance lighting that orange overlay does. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
And finally, the best for last, according to TikTok, I guess. But this is the Gerudo outfit for Link. And yeah, this one's a bit shorter because when I was first like super playing around in Procreate, just basic doodles, I did this one. Once again, the reference is from the Pose archives, and I saw it and thought it would be great for a Gerudo Link, and I did that sketch in a separate Clip Studio file, but I didn't have the recording feature on because I was still figuring out Clip Studio, and I didn't know where that feature was or if it was on and off, and I didn't really care at that point. I was just doodling around, and then I made a random TikTok video about it, and it got, well, I mean, not super popular, but a lot of people seemed to like it, so then I did a full rendered version of it in a bigger file, which is this recording, and obviously that video didn't do as well as the initial crappy sketch that I made. But because this is the first Link that I did, the skin rendering took the longest because I had no idea what I was doing. I think I spent like just 20 minutes on his abs. But I had a lot of fun playing around with the sort of funky purples and the blue of the outfit I used as like a bounce light, as you can tell, for like some of the parts of his skin,
And yeah, I think it turned out really nice. I also have this on imprint. If you want a print of this, more power to you. It exists on imprint if you want to buy it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy this video of me rendering Link's abs. I hope you have a lovely day, and goodbye.